So, the Iron Banner is back and we're all grinding our butts off just to be disappointed and get the grenade launcher 3 times in a row. Well, I'm here to tell you about the best close quarters gun in the game, in my opinion. And that would be the Mob Justice. Don't you mean the ANTIOPE-D, you scrub? No, not at all, Sheldon. I'm actually talking about the Mob Justice. Just look look at it! Die, you marinated Iron Banner scrubs! But how could the Mob Justice be possibly better than the ANTIOPE-D? Well, as you can see here, the Mob Justice belongs to the 900 RPM archetype, while the Antiope belongs to the 600 RPM archetype. Having a 600 RPM gun lets you shoot at extended range, but at the expense of damage at close range. And the problem here is that guns like the Prosecutor, Uriel's Gift, and Origin Story will almost always win at medium to long range fights. So what's the point of having an SMG if it does less damage at close ranges and sucks at long ranges? No point! Insert the Mob Justice. It kills everything at close range. I'm surprised when I lose a CQB battle. Plus, I can just throw in a Mida or an Origin Story to pair with it. Now I have an unstoppable loadout in which I have weapons that suit every engagement. And yes, I know about how the Mob Justice does less damage for whatever reason, but have you used it before? Stats can only go so far. The feel of the gun is a very big part of it too. I also didn't put enough emphasis on how good the Mob Justice is at close range though. If I'm fighting a person who's using Antiope or Last Hope, they can't even get me down to half health before they're dead. Like, this gun feels like a shotgun. But there is a high risk, high reward factor that is involved with using the Mob Justice. If you're decent at aiming and you have good map knowledge, this gun will work very well for you. But if you have a bit of trouble in these areas, this gun might be frustrating to use. The Antiope-D is the training wheels to using the Mob Justice. When you're ready to grow up, switch over to real weapon. Did you just roast like every YouTuber that made videos on the Antiope-D? I sure did, Sheldon, but I'm trying to get views, so shh. And there you have it. These are my thoughts on SMGs, and of course, I don't mean you have to use Mob Justice or you're a scrub or anything. I just compared the two and found that Mob Justice provides a little bit more utility and is more useful in your loadout. Until next time, it's been your spicy, marinated, boneless boy, Cola.
Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing.